Hey guys, I want to talk to you today about a movement that's really profoundly important when it comes to your posture. Now, if you're a dad that's stuck at home doing a whole bunch of work at the desk and you're seated in a hunched position, you're most likely going to be suffering from a hunched back and really struggling with your posture. So I want to take you through a single movement that's going to give you a tremendous benefit when it comes to just correcting and balancing out that posture. And this is called a scap push-up. It's also a wonderful prep drill to do before you do any kind of pushing or pulling movements. So the scap push-up is something that really just creates that intelligence in the upper back, in your rhomboids and your shoulders, to be able to give you the ability to have what we call a protraction and a retraction of that scapula. Now, a lot of people struggle with this because they don't actually think to separate these movements much, and they're quite mechanical and robotic when it comes to this type of stuff. But all you really need to do is draw your attention to these particular parts of the body. So what I want you to think about is when you have your arms out straight, first thing is your elbows want to remain completely locked out in this position. Then imagine that you've got a marble or a golf ball in between your shoulder blades. First thing you want to do is catch that marble in between your shoulder blades by what we call retracting that scapula. Then you can release it by separating your shoulder blades as much as you possibly can, and then catch it once again. All the time depressing that scapula, bringing down your scapula. So we're catching the golf ball, releasing, catching, releasing. Noticing that my elbows are completely locked out when I'm doing this every single time. Now, the next step is to be able to do this when you're in a push-up position. What that looks like, you're going to be in this push-up position, hands directly underneath your shoulders. Golf ball is being caught between your shoulder blades and then separated. Caught between the shoulder blades, separated. Elbows completely locked out. Between the shoulder blades, separated. If you can do a series of 10 to 15 of those before you do any kind of push-up drill, which, let's face it, is going to be a really common drill for guys and girls when they're doing at-home workouts, considering we're in the position we're in right now. So if you are doing a lot of push-ups, I highly recommend getting onto these scap push-ups. It's a great prep drill, and it's also a great way of developing that intelligence in the upper body so you can prepare yourself posturally and just be able to get that intelligence in your upper body. Thanks, guys.